Funny Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia chapter 325. So before I get to this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my PayPal and Cash App. Those links are in the description box below. So, last chapter, I gotta say, Ochako, you impressed me here. Because not only did you get your say out and Deku realized, oh shit, I need to go out there and stand up for myself. She realized in the process that she fucked up with Toga. So maybe she don't need to die at Toga's hand. I kind of still want her to die at Toga's hand, but not as much as I used to. So there's that. But I'm really excited to see what happens now. This is going to be very interesting. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Run after him! Midoriya! Why, Ida? This isn't our place, right, Uraka-san? Where was this during the intervention? This wasn't your fucking place then. This wasn't your fucking place when Bakugo was doing his thing with Deku. But now it's not your place. Give me a goddamn break. Give me a fucking break. Where was this weeks ago? I'm still salty about that. I'm not. Oh God. Ugh. Anyway, let's keep going. And this chapter is titled Connected to One for All. Moving forward with the helping hand. Big Bro Midoriya! Yes! I'm sorry. I was so scared I couldn't move. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But when I heard that lady, I knew I had to go to become someone like you. That's why I am here. So please don't cry anymore. Everything is okay. Koda-kun. Talking no jutsu works in some regards, but will Ochako take her own advice when it comes to Toga? If not, Toga, please feel free to kill this bitch. Seriously, kill her, Toga, if she don't take her own advice. So you were a UA student, miss. I went to many shelters, but they all refused to let me in and said mutants weren't welcome, and so I ended up here. Oh, God. Yes. We have seen this before. You know where we have seen this kind of racism? We have seen this type of racism in Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals. So to see that here is actually a nice touch. So it's about time we saw that up in here. Well, we did see it like earlier on with Spinner. But it's nice to see it again, but from a different perspective. Because it could have gone wrong for her, too. But thanks to that, I got to see you again. Look at me. Thanks for helping me, Crybaby Hero-san. Aww. Instead of blaming him, shouldn't we at least hear him out? It's not like he's staying here forever, right? Right now we don't have enough manpower to fight off the villains. UA is the only place he can rest, so he doesn't wear himself out, right? That's the gist of it, right, heroes? Correct. Why not, Shiketsu? Aren't they just as well equipped? But that's just pushing the problem onto them. You know, until all this happened, none of us noticed. We civilians were the audience while the heroes were performing up on the stage. Once All Might was an unparalleled hero that paved the way for others. Everyone admired him. We cheered him on. But by doing so, we've stopped putting our spirit into it along the way. Oh my God. Horikoshi, you are killing it with this writing because this is 1,000,000,000% true. It is. In real life as well. And now the stage has been swept away. Mistake after mistake. They wanted neither fame nor money and threw themselves out there as heroes. Who do you think the ones left are fighting for? If we reject even them, then who will we have left? How do we get back the lives we used to have? I know this is all coming as a shock, but calm down. How long do we plan to be an audience? I gotta read this shit again because this is for the people in the back, because this dude is right. Because what he's saying here is you gotta stop in relation. I'm gonna relate it to us here. Is that we have become too dependent on, in our case here. In their case, it's the heroes, because the heroes is basically government assistance, and for us, it's the same thing here. We've been too dependent on government assistance, and once that is taken away from us, like via a pandemic, then what is that going to do? What are we going to do? We have been so dependent for so long. Can we be independent? Can we do something? Can we be reliant? Can we be self-reliant? Or are we just going to blame everybody else but take accountability, self-accountability? That's what it seems like. But I got to read it again because it was just that good. Here we go. Right here. You know, until all this happened, none of us noticed. We civilians were the audience while the heroes were performing up on the stage. Once All Might was an unparalleled hero that paved the way for others. Everyone admired him. We cheered him on. While doing so, we've stopped putting our spirit into it along the way. Yes, when Corona-sama came and snatched everything away, even before Corona-sama, that people stopped putting themselves into it, putting their spirit into their lives along the way, and became more dependent. Unfortunately, it is very true. And now the stage has been swept away. Thanks a lot, Corona-sama. Mistake after mistake, they wanted neither fame nor money and threw themselves out there as heroes. Who do you think the ones left are fighting for? If we reject even them, then who will we have left? Yeah, you'll have no one but yourselves. But are you going to do anything about it? How do we get back the lives we used to have? I know this is all coming as a shock, but calm down. How long do we plan to be an audience? You know what? I'm going to take it as another thing, too. Is you can look at it as like the small businesses, and you can look at it as businesses as well. And you have it's time for the small businesses to rise up from the ashes, because the big you can't rely on big corporations forever. Nah, gotta have the small businesses. You gotta have people develop their own small businesses and rise up from these ashes. That's another way of looking at this too. But anyway, let's keep going. Here we go. Let's see. The rumors spoke of a beat-up man who could use multiple quirks at once, a man serving as a decoy for the villains. Some even called him a true hero. Give us an answer. Will you staying here give us back the lives we once had? I am no longer alone, and I will take back everything. You're just putting everything on Deku's shoulders again. So like everything it feels like this is for nothing. Oh God, he was carrying this burden all by himself already, and they were saying, "Nah, you don't need to carry this burden no more." And now he's carrying this burden again. I know it's weird. Oh God, no. Did you all hear it? Iravity's speech? It's better if you come see for yourself. Everything is fine. For now, at least. In the end, all we do is push the burden onto Deku. They're still pushing all the burden onto Deku! Like, what are you talking about? You say you don't want to push the burden onto Deku. These people just did the same thing. Stop. We didn't make any progress, just another detour. If you're thinking about progress, then we did take a step forward. Right here at UA. All for one is the crystallization of people's hearts joining together as one. All Might connected to Midoriya-kun. Midoriya-kun connected to his classmates. Gravity connected Midoriya-kun to everyone else. And if everyone would think of each other if only a little, then that surely A bright future where heroes have enough time to laugh. Wait. A bright future where heroes have enough time to laugh will come. This is very cheesy. It's very cheesy. But, crystallization of people's hearts joining together as one. I don't know. I guess you can, whatever, we'll go with that. We'll go with that, Horikoshi. Unfortunately, I wish this fandom was more like a One for All, because unfortunately this fandom ain't nothing like One for All. Our hearts ain't crystallized together, joining together as one. Nah, we ain't like that at all. We ain't like that at all. This fandom is terrible. The majority of this fandom is okay, but yeah, the toxic sex of this fandom is really, really nasty. It is nasty. It's like toxic waste. It's nuclear waste nasty. Oh, God. Anyway, Dad, we're doing it together, okay? Yeah, there we go. Now we'll get to the good stuff. Yeah. Yes. So, Shoto, Endeavor versus Toya. Oh, this foreshadowing. Thank God. It was beyond my ability, but your class pulled it off. Aizawa-kun. Tell the class rep he did well. Oh, look at his... Oh... I knew Aizawa's eye was fucked, but ooh, his eye is gone. His eye is gone. Dude. Oh, that's horrible. Dude, Aizawa, well, all Aizawa could do is teach now. Aizawa can't do much now. Oh my God. How's your foot? Well, let's just say I'm not as robust as Miriko. What about Kurogiri? We've constantly, oh, wait a minute. Oh, his foot's gone too! Ooh, man, Shigaraki pulled a number on Aizawa. Oh, man. What about Kurogiri? We've constantly been calling out to Kurogiri, but unfortunately we've had no success so far. God damn it. Kurogiri, a Nomu that after responding to you and Mike was secretly transported to Central for reconstructive research. Miriko destroyed his copied quirk. If Shirakumo-kun and had never regained consciousness, then none of the strongholds would have held. Though feeble and faint, a path is still there. Oh my God, when that happens, I'm going to cry so hard. A path is still there. Oh my gosh. And the countermeasures against Toga are still up and running. The countermeasures against Toga are still up and running? Yeah. Oh, Toga is coming. She coming for Uraraka's ass. And I cannot wait to see if Uraraka gonna take her own advice or not. But the thing is, though, even if Uraraka does take her own advice, will Toga still forgive her, or is Toga that far gone? Because remember, Toga was pissed. I don't know. We'll see. We calculated how much blood she can absorb and how long her transformation lasts. We've only let in evacuees after a certain amount of time has passed. Yue is a stronghold. It's time for revenge. Yeah, of course. The rain still pours. This chapter was good. I'm glad that, God damn it. I know the fandom gonna go nuts because of that fucking first page. Because of Ida holding Mineta back. Dude, it's not like that, stupid fandom. Stupid nuclear waste sect of the fandom. It's not like that. They're broship, if anything. The other thing is, and I said it at the start, where the hell was this earlier? Where? Where the hell was this earlier? Especially when Bakugo was telling, was giving his apology to Midoriya. The whole class did not need to be there to witness it. Where was this shit then? Where this was like, why couldn't Ida and then be like, we should kind of give them a moment. Where the fuck was that? Like, come on. That really pisses me off. But I'm glad that, Endeavor and Shoto had their moment where it's like, yeah, we're doing this together. I ain't doing this alone. This is our duty together, that we're going to take down Toya. And, the thing about One for All is just doing a crystallization. It's really cheesy, but yeah, it's true. But the thing that I think was the best part about this chapter was Aizawa's content. So we saw that Aizawa's eye is gone. We saw Aizawa's, his foot is gone. And he has prosthetics. But yeah. But we found out more about Kurogiri. That his consciousness is still up in there. It is. Which, again, raises the question, when are we going to get to more actual vigilantes up in here? When? Because it actually is because of Kurogiri that vigilantes is canon. Just saying. So we need more vigilantes. This better be a sign that vigilantes, we're going to see more vigilantes up in this bitch. But I'm very, 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 very happy otherwise. But I got a feeling Toga's fight is going to be coming soon. That Toga's going to be coming after Uraka soon. But, ooh, that's going to be a real test. Do you guys think that Uraka's going to pass it? Or do you think Toga is going to take her ass down? Or both? I'm kind of leaning towards both. Because the reason why I still want Uraka to kind of die is because I want her to realize that, you didn't realize it. You didn't realize it when it happened. And, there's consequences. But still. I know. But again, it all depends on how Uraka acts. But again, part of me still just wants Toga to take this bitch out. I do. I just want it to happen. If we get it in, if we had it in Jujutsu Kaisen, no reason why we would not have it here. You should be caught with Jujutsu Kaisen. If you're caught with Jujutsu Kaisen, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. What did you guys think of the writing? What do you guys think of the thought about All for One? Or I'm sorry, I said All for One. My God, what do you guys think of One for All? That it being like a crystallization of everyone's hearts. I thought it was. Oh my God, it's like 6 in the morning. Excuse me. It's very cheesy, but whatever. But what do you guys think of everything else we got, like, about the civilians being the audience and that they need to, like, stop being sheep? He was basically saying they need to stop being sheep, which I thought was great. But anyway, and Aizawa content, of course. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Boku no Hero Academia content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.